Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. So I've just done a video on what I splurged on during the Black Friday Cyber Monday sale, and I splurged on something, well, not really splurged because it wasn't that expensive, but I'd been after a travel makeup bag for a while now and I had my heart set on one of the Alleglines, the medium size. But I looked into it, and although they're not really that expensive, I think it worked out about £25 if you like buying from the UK. I thought about shipping. I think that was an extra £10 or £15, which is quite expensive just for shipping, and then customs on top. So I just thought, no, I'll try and get one similar. So Alleglines, as you know, it's completely see-through, and I was going to get one like that, but then I came across this one. So it's basically a makeup bag. This is, I think, I think it's a large one. So it's made by Lily England, and yeah, I'm sure it's her large one. And came across it. So it's a makeup bag slash travel organizer, and she does see-through ones as well. So if I ever need one of them, I will go to Lily England rather than Alleglines, just because of where I am in the world. If I lived in the US, I would definitely be getting one of the Alleglines ones, because I think they're really nice. The aesthetic is really pleasing to the eye, and she's also brought out those light pink ones now as well, even though I would get a grey one if I was to purchase from her. But yeah, I just decided to go with this Lily England one. I'm going to show you what's in it. It's mainly my Shop My Stash products from last week, but I have put a couple of new things in there. And this really is just a bag for going to my mum's of the weekend. Sometimes I'll stay the entire weekend, and it's coming up to Christmas, and I know that I'll be staying maybe 1 or 2 days over Christmas. So I thought this would be really nice for my makeup to go in. And I did not realise how much it holds, guys. It holds a ton. So yeah, and it's got like 3 different sections as well, which is absolutely perfect for me. So we're going to get into it now. I'm going to take you off the tripod and just go over to my vanity, just because I'll be able to show you better. So let's do that. Right, so this is what it looks like at the front. So it just says Lily England here. It's that material that's easy to clean. I think it's neoprene or something like that. They do these in a rose gold, so it's a rose gold front and then it's white. I did think about getting it. They had it on Amazon originally, and I saw it on Amazon, and I typed in Lily England into YouTube, and I saw an influencer just like saying what you can actually fit into the bag, and it holds a lot, guys. So I was really interested in it, and she had this black one, so I just thought, well, black is probably going to be easier to clean than white and rose gold. And although you could probably put it in the wash, I just feel like if this got dirty I could wipe it down with a wipe. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Don't know how much you're going to be able to see, because obviously I've got my external light on because it's really late at night. So yeah, we're going to go into it. Just let me open it up. Right, so as you can see alone here in this section, it's got two very nice compartments. So we've got this section here for the brushes. I've just put these in as kind of like a display. These are the brushes that I use a lot. So we've got my powder brush, my blush brush. I use this for highlighter, bronzer, and my setting powder. And it did have here, it did have some eyeshadow brushes, but I've just done my eyeshadow, so they're not in there. And then it's got this plastic. Like I said, you know, the brushes do get dirty, but it's that kind of material that you can wipe down. And then let's turn it around. Whoops, I'm trashing the place. Then here we've got a couple, like 3 travel size palettes. There's a brush in there as well. So we've got my new, let me get it. we've got my new Natasha Denona Mini Star palette. Then here is the Rose Water one, and then I think that's Cream Sugar. I think these are just really perfect to travel with, and I've got a lot of options there, but I do want to show you something else. It holds a really full-size palette in here, but you can also put like cleansers, toners, moisturisers, but I've got a different bag for all that. So yeah, that's the Cream Sugar, and then that's the Rose Water. So they're two of my faves from the e.l.f. Bite Size palette. And then this is just a brush that I don't want to lose, and I know if I have it in here it will get lost. So I'm just going to show you, I'm going to put one of my biggest palettes in this section, and you'll be able to see what it truly holds. I mean, look at that, guys. That is probably one of my biggest palettes that I've got in the collection, and it's quite bulky. It's the Huda Beauty. It's the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, and it is beautiful. I haven't decided whether I'll take that one to my mum's over Christmas, or whether I'll just take a few like really small travel size palettes like these here. But yeah, I like this one because it's got glitters in it and would be perfect for the festive season. So that's those. I'm just going to put the other ones back. Right, so that's that section. That's both of those sections I've shown you. So now I'm going to go into the bulk of the actual palette where all my makeup is stored. Right, so here we go. Look how much makeup it holds. Right, so we've got this little section here. It doesn't hold anything in there. When you pull it down, it basically all falls out, but when it's on your vanity or a table, you can definitely put things in there to keep them out of the way, like this for instance. So that will be on hand for whenever you want it. Maybe that as well. So yeah, you could put all your liquids there quite easily, so that you can grab them. So that's really good. I like that about it. And then we've got basically, so we've got foundation, setting spray, there's a glowy product there, there's a highlighter here. These are all things that have come out of my shop, my stash. I just wanted to see how much it would hold. Then this one, I thought this was perfect for travelling because it's got a bronzer and blush in one. Rather than taking two separate products, why not take one that has everything? So it's got that bronzer and blush. Really like that blush at the moment. Then we've got the e.l.f. setting powder and Halo Glow. I've been enjoying that as well. I've got this lipstick in here as well, but I'm not necessarily going to take this lipstick when I go and stay with my mum's. Stay at my mum's, sorry. So this one is the Steeler in Patina. I probably would take something like this because it is small and compact. I use this every single day, so I would need something like this in. It's the NYX White Base. Then we've got my Fluffy Brows by Makeup Obsession. My concealer. My lip oil, that's nearly all done. This Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana, which I've hit pan on. I use this just for the spoolie. It's the wrong shade for me, which I always knew when I got that box. And then I was surprised it even closed. I put the Natasha Denona palette in, and it's in the box as well, guys. So you can get so much in. So you could definitely take all those travel palettes and then something like this in the bottom. I'm sure the Huda Beauty one would fit in as well. So if I do want to take the Huda Beauty, I could take this Glam palette out and put that at the bottom, and then put all the makeup on top just to secure it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I feel like when it comes to packing at Christmas time, I feel like I'm going to do a pack with me what I'm taking travelling. I know that I'm not going travelling, but whenever I go over and stay at my mum's, it does feel like I'm travelling. And obviously sometimes I won't take any makeup at all because I'll just be coming home like the very next day quite early. But when I go over when I go over at Christmas, I will definitely be packing this. Not necessarily like this because, as I said, these are Shop My Stash products, but what I really do like is you can fit your entire makeup stash in here if you want to. I mean, I'll just show you what I've got in the drawer now. Right, so we have got quite a lot of products still in the drawer, but the bulk of it is definitely in that bag there. Yeah, it's definitely in that bag. So I really do feel like these are worth the money, guys. I would say if you're looking for something like this, check Lily England's website out. She does a lot of different things. I'd never heard of her before now. She does like 2 of these makeup bags, like I said earlier. One is rose gold and white, and then there's this black one. I feel like black's more classic. This one is, they're just so compact as well. Oh, obviously it's not going to close like that. It fits in your handbag really nicely. It will close. I've not put any new products in, but I can't close it with one hand. Yeah, so it fits really nicely in your handbag as well. And obviously you don't have to overfill it like I filled it, but this is kind of what I wear on a daily basis, which is mad. Apart from obviously this eyeshadow here, if I took that eyeshadow out it would close quite easily. And obviously if you're using it for work, you're not going to need all of these products because most of it's going to be on your face. You're only going to need a few products. So yeah, I do feel like it is a good everyday makeup bag, not just for travelling but to use it every day because it fits really nicely into your handbag. And like I said earlier, if you are thinking about getting something like this or have been looking for something like this, I would definitely check the Lily England website out. So Lily England is someone that basically was looking on the market, and she said that there was nothing aesthetically pleasing for Instagram, and she started making products. She's got hair dryers out, straighteners out, curlers out. So she's got a lot of products on her website. I will leave it in the description box below. This is not sponsored. I just really love this makeup bag and I'm really impressed with it. So yeah guys, this concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. Please like, share and comment, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.